All right, so I'm going to show how to make a filter on a specific column. So first, I want to import in pandas as PD, and I'm going to load in my data set. df equals pd.read csv kc house data. And make sure I loaded it in correctly. So Andy had a question about using the z-score, and I want to copy that code. So this right here. So the libraries I'm going to need NumPy and I'm going to need SciPy. So let me load those in. Import NumPy as np, import SciPy.stats as stats. So let's see what happens when we run this. And KC, so my data frame is df. When I run this, I think this is going to be a NumPy array. Oh. So yeah, this is a NumPy array. So I need to somehow use this. So for each one of these bedrooms, so bedrooms 3, this is a z-score 0.4. Bedrooms 3, z-score 0.4. Bedrooms 2 is a z-score of 1.48. So we look at bedrooms. My guess is, let's look at what the mean, or let's look at the description of bedrooms. Describe. So the mean is 3.37. So 3 is really close to the mean. 2 is a little bit further from the mean. When we have the house that has 33 bedrooms, this is going to be really far away from the mean. So I need to apply some sort of filter to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loop through this list right here and find all the values that are greater than 3. But I'm going to use enumerate to do it so that I can use the index to match up this index. So I'm going to show what that means. First, I'm going to make an empty list. So if there's a z-score above 3, I want to put the index in there. For index value and enumerate z-score. So let's just print index and value, see what we have. So 0 is that, the first instance is that, second instance is that, etc., and that will match this index. So now I want to make an if statement. So if value is above 3, I want to append it, the index. So let's take a look at above 3 now. So we got all these values. So let's look at the first one, df.loc 556. 556. So this place has 7 bedrooms. So it's a very large house. Let's do the next one as another sanity check, 1134, 1134. This house has 7 bedrooms as well. So now I have this list of houses with z-scores above 3 for the number of bedrooms. So now I'm going to drop all these indexes. So df filtered equals df.drop above 3. So let's plot it out now. I'm going to use Seaborn to do that. Box plot. And let's look at the unfiltered one first. So we have that 33 bedroom house, and let's look at it after we've done our filter. df, I want df filtered. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I want box plot, not bedrooms. Box plot. So now much closer. So we've got houses from 1 bedroom to 6 bedrooms. 7 bedrooms seemed like that was the threshold. So that's one way to do it. I want to show another way to do it. So I have this column z-score, this thing. I could make this a column in my data frame. So df bedrooms z-scores equals z-score. Oh, and forgot a square bracket. And now I can do a filter on this. So df filtered, I'm gonna call this filtered one equals df dot loc df, and I want it when the z-score bedrooms is less than 3. Is less than 3. And if I run this, sns.boxplot df filtered 1 bedrooms, I get the same thing between 1 and 6. So a couple different ways to do it. Hopefully this was useful. And let me know if you have any questions on it. Bye.